Hi, my name is Santi Alvarez, and this is my friend Ava from Mustangs Matter, and this is our health and wellness coach, Kristal. Kristal, tell us about yourself.
Hi, so yes, I work at the Prosser Clinic, and I am a health and wellness coach, and I mainly coach people to eat healthier.
Everyone says I'm so skinny, it's not healthy for me. You could ask everybody in my family. I eat a lot. I can't stay still.
Too, and I'm still like incredibly skinny. I don't know how.
Because you have a high metabolism, you have a fast metabolism, that's why.
And I run a lot. I love exercising. My mom's like, you're doing too much. You're gonna die. I'm like, how dare she? Because my eyes were getting so bad from all the screen that we had to do.
Yeah, my eyes have been itching like crazy.
I got glasses that can help you with like the screen that
the
they
blue
don't.
light glasses? Are you talking about the blue light? Those are really good for you. I have some of those. Yeah, because it's not very good for your eyes.
Carrots can help you.
Carrots, good job.
But I don't like vegetables.
If you cut a carrot, look at a carrot. Now the carrot kind of looks like an eyeball. It's got a ring around the outside, the ring around the inside, and it kind of looks like an eyeball. So tomatoes, you know how the tomatoes have chambers. Tomatoes are supposed to be good for your heart. Let's see, I remember this.
It's red like
you can Google this. This is really cool, and get on Google. It's called God's Pharmacy, and it's like all the fruits and vegetables and how they pertain. So like you can Google that God's Pharmacy, and it'll show you a picture, and it'll show you all the pictures of the fruits and vegetables and what what organs and stuff that it helps. And it's kind of cool how they look, how they look similar to your organs. Feed that brain really good stuff. Avocado and avocados every day.
Ooh, I do not like avocados.
I don't either. Really good. They're super good for you. They're like one of the best brain foods. Or if you don't like avocados, have you ever seen a walnut?
I'm one of the pickiest eaters I know.
If you crack open a walnut and look at it, the walnut looks like a brain, kind of. Do you know what I mean? It looks like a brain. And so that's kind of a clue for you to eat walnuts, because walnuts are really good for your brains. You get it?
I don't really like candy. I'm not a fan of candy.
That's awesome.
That's a thing that not a lot of people hear from kids.
You don't.
I only like the M&Ms or maybe Starburst.
Mm-hmm.
I have questions for you.
Yes.
If you eat cup of noodles a lot, would that give you cancer?
Okay, so I can't 100% tell you that it's going to give you cancer, but the ingredients in the cup of noodles, there's like MSG in there, which is cancer causing, and it's not like whole foods, so it's not one of the best foods to eat. So I wouldn't recommend eating them all the time.
Our next question is, what sugar can we have that is good for us, but some not?
Okay, some not good, not so good sugars.
Yeah.
So what sugars should you have and what sugars should you not have? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Sugars that you should have, natural sugars. So do you know what natural sugars are? Like honey, like stevia, like erythritol. Fruit, yes, fruit, absolutely. Natural sugars that come in, natural foods like fruits and whole foods and stuff like that. The white sugar, I would stay away from. The powdery sugar, that's in like candy and pop and all this stuff. So, what you want to stick with, and there's coconut, there's coconut sugar. That's pretty healthy. You can use coconut sugar. And like pop, you want to try and stay away from pop as much as possible, because pop has more sugar in it than it does a candy bar. More sugar than a candy bar pop does, a can of soda. Energy drinks. I don't know if you guys are kind of young. Do you drink energy drinks? No, good. Stay away from those. There's a lot of sugar in that.
Our next question is, how much sleep should we get?
How much sleep? Okay.
Yes.
So what the experts say for sleep, okay? So you want to make sure, I think sleep, so how old are you?
I'm 11.
You're 11. Okay. So you should be getting 9 to 10, probably 11, 9 to 10 or 11 hours of sleep a night. Yes, that's good for you. Good for your brain. You know why? Because your brain is still developing. So you need to make sure you get that good sleep.
So why is it bad for like children or adults to stay up all night?
Well, when we sleep, our body resets itself. It rejuvenates itself when we sleep. And we have to have that good like REM sleep, you know, the good deep is what you need. And so when you're staying up all night and you're only getting 3 to 4 hours of sleep, it's not good. And it's not good for proper brain function also. There's some stuff that happens in our brain and in our body. It's like our body like cleans itself while we sleep. It's like it renews itself. And so that's why, you know, there people can go, you know, a few days without water, a few days without food. But if you go a few days without sleep, it's so bad for your health, like super bad for your health. And so, and also your immune system, if you don't sleep the proper amount of hours, you know, your immune system will just tank and just, you know, you can get sick really easy.
What are good like snacks for bedtime?
Oh, good snacks for bedtime. Okay, so you don't want any sugar at bedtime because when you have sugar, it just kind of gives you some anxiety. And you don't want to eat sugar before you go to bed. So you want some good fats, good fats at bedtime. Okay, so like you can have, let's see, so you can have apples and peanut butter. You can make your own popcorn. Do you guys have popcorn makers to make your own popcorn, like a popcorn machine?
I do.
Okay, well, if you do that, you make some popcorn and put either like real butter or coconut oil on it. It's really good too. And so you can have that, like I said, apples and peanut butter, some like Greek yogurt and honey, nuts, cheese, like cheese sticks, stuff like that. That's good. You know, cucumbers, stuff like that. You just want to try and stay away from sugar, ice cream, candy, stuff like that. You don't want to eat that before you go to bed.
What time should we stop eating before we go to bed? Like an hour before, 30 minutes, or how much time?
I would say, like, what time do you usually go to bed?
For school nights, I like to go to bed early because I'm not a morning person. Yeah. So I go to bed around like 8:30.
Wow, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Okay, so yes, you want to, if you go to bed about 8:30, you want to stop eating around 7:30 or so. About an hour. Because remember what I told you about your body, how your body rejuvenates itself when it sleeps? Well, if it's supposed to be doing that when it's sleeping and you eat right before, like a bunch of food right before you go to bed, your body has to focus on digesting that food instead of rejuvenating your body.
Thank you, Kristal. And we will not eat a lot of sugar for our Christmas and our stockings. We will eat half of it. And 2 cents more.
There you go. There you go. Nice talking with you guys. Stay healthy and happy.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye.